Hello friends, greetings, and in this video we are going to see how to perform an online RMAN incremental level 0 backup in Oracle RDBMS. Welcome to the channel How to With, and we are in stream DBA with. Thank you. Let's get into the video. Okay, okay, so in order to perform an RMAN incremental level 0 backup to disk in compressed form in Oracle RDBMS, you need to ensure you collect a set of minimum information. What is the version of the database? Mine is 12201. And what's the name of the database? GGSRC03T. And what's the size of the database? It's 1.5 GB, pretty small, but I'm doing it as part of a larger exercise. And the destination, I'm taking the backups to Aura Arc. And this is the default path for my recovery area since I have DB recovery file is set. But don't imagine your backup will go here by default. No. Unless you mention this path here, the backups will go into the DBS directory. Right? Let's get started. So, how do I collect this minimum information? I have already got my environmental variables set, guys, so I'll just show you. It's Oracle SID GGSRC03T, and my home path is this. So, I'll just collect my minimum informations as I need. See here, my database name is GGSRC03T and it's in read write mode. And the size of the database next. So it's 1.5 GB. So I need to verify the next thing if I have transparent database encryption enabled. So let me check. Yep, it's auto login and it's open. So I have TDE enabled, and that is what is the last information, usage of encryption wallet. So it's called encryption wallet in the past, now it's called keystore. So it's enabled. Now next step is we wanted to frame the backup command. But before you do that, just check if you have archlog mode enabled. Reason is you're trying to perform an online backup, so you need to ensure you have archlog mode enabled. Yes, it is enabled. So the next step is framing the backup command. I'm going to perform backup in 4 channels. So I have 4 channels allocated here. The objective is to do in compressed form, so I have compressed form, and it's an incremental level 0 I wanted to take. So the objective is met here. And it's the database backup, and the format I'm mentioning a path on which my backup should go. It's Norman backup and it's a level 0. I indicate that too, and %d puts my database name in the file format or the file name. This uniquely generates a key for my backup. Similarly, I wanted to secure my arclogs as well, so I'm including arclog backup format as well, and then release channels. So before I perform the backup, I need to verify if my syntax is correct, the backup syntax. So I go here, I copy paste this. You see here, no syntax error. The command has no syntax errors. Alright, this is important. If you have any syntax error, you need to fix the syntax. Otherwise, you will face errors. That's the reason we proactively do it. If it is a newly framed command, only you have to run this. Otherwise, it's okay. And the next step is you need to verify if you have necessary disk space in the candidate mount point. What is our candidate mount point? This is our candidate mount point, isn't it? So this is our candidate mount point. So let's verify if you have necessary disk space. Yeah, I have 3.1 GB versus my database size is just 1.5 GB. So I should be able to accommodate it. So I'm going to copy paste my backup command in the RMAN command prompt. But guys, trust me, don't do this. Use always a script file and put it in a shell script. Alright, that way you will be able to find out what backup command was run, and even the log file also you redirect it to something, so you can go back in time and check. In my case, it's my very small database, and also I'm going to secure the log file at any cost. So I copy pasted the backup command. You see I'm connecting to my candidate database. So I'm initiating the backup. Okay, so it's running. Let's give it a minute while it finishes. Yeah, it's it's very quite fast. It's almost about to close, but it's only the archive. The first backup is archive backup. The next one is the database backup. Let's give it a minute while this finishes. Alright, it will take a minute or two, I guess, but it's not a very big database, so it should finish faster. And after this step, what we have to do is we have to secure the log file of the backup and also verify it. And then since we had TDE enabled, right, we need to secure the TDE backup. That is the next step. Okay, so let's pause here for a minute. Alright, the backup finished, and you see here I didn't see any errors, though I will still put this to a log file. Okay, so I'm making a log file and to copy paste this whole backup log, because I don't want to miss this information. If at all I need to go back and check, I can redirect the log file, but I still wanted to see it in my screen as well. So alright, so I'll verify if I have any errors or not. Yep, there are no errors. The backup looks clean, and you see here the channels will released properly, and it said finished backup, finished backup, finished backup. Alright, the most important thing is we didn't call out for the control file backup, but it is still secured because we had control file auto backup on. Now let's perform the backup of the key store. So to perform the key store backup, we have to go into the SQL Plus. Why do I need to secure the key store backup? Because in case in future you change the key store master key password, then you will not be able to retrieve this one, this database backup. So this backup that you are having, so better back it up every time you do the um, every time you do this level 0 backup. Otherwise, at least during the time you are actually changing the master key. So it's backed up. Let's see if the file is created. Fine, you see here 1302, which is what the time now is. The backups created with the timestamp as well, and it included the label we gave for the backup, right? It looks good. So we verified the key existence. So thanks guys. It's a very quick blog on how to perform the RMAN backup along with the TDE keys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you really like my video, click on the thumbs up button and please subscribe to my channel How to Wayland. See you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.